Hello, it is me, Pokemon Wi-Fi Group, and I'm bringing you Wi-Fi Battle number 4. So, I send in my Duosion immediately, and I'm against Pika. So I send in my Duosion immediately, and she sends in Hitmontop. But she knows it's not a good matchup, so she just sends in Umbreon instead. So I'm gonna use Reflect, and she is going to use Curse to boost her stats. And so I'm running a dual screens Duosion here, as you can see. So it's pretty good. So then I'm gonna switch out now, and I'm gonna bring my Darmanitan, and she's gonna use Curse again. So then I'm gonna use Super Power, and I'm hoping for it to do quite a bit of damage, but I forgot about Umbreon's bulkiness, and she has +2 defense up, so that's not gonna do much. And she uses Payback now, and that's gonna pretty much ruin my Darmanitan. So now my Darmanitan switches into Zen mode, and I thought to myself that it's a terrible time for this. So I'm going to use Flamethrower. It's going to do nothing, obviously. So she uses Rest to regain all her health back, and yeah, it's one of those really annoying Umbreons, I say. So I'm going to use Flamethrower again, and I'm hoping to get a burn, but I forgot it's asleep, so it's not going to work. So she uses Sleep Talk, and she luckily gets Payback. So that gets rid of my Darmanitan. That's not really good at all. Well, not for me. So then I'm gonna send in my Bisharp, and she's gonna switch out her Umbreon because she knows it's a bad matchup. So then I use Swords Dance to boost the attack because I like my stats up. So then I'm gonna use Brick Break, and it's gonna one-hit kill that Magnezone. So that doesn't get to do anything. So then she's gonna send in Dusclops, and I thought this would be a good time to put in some Swords Dance. And I forgot I didn't know I had Will-O-Wisp, and I'm lucky it missed. So I'm gonna use Night Slash, and it's a one-hit kill on the Dusclops, and that thing obviously has an Eviolite. So I got lucky there, probably. But I got the +4 attack. So then she's gonna send in her Hitmontop, and that's gonna use Mach Punch, and that's gonna one-hit kill my Bisharp. So my Bisharp did okay. I'm gonna send in my Duosion now, and she's gonna use Stone Edge. So it did quite a bit, and I'm gonna use Reflect. So now she withdrew that Hitmontop and put an Umbreon, and I use Psychic, but it's not gonna do anything because it's a Dark type. So that kind of sucked for me. So now I switch out my Duosion, and I'm going into Crocorock. So yeah, so it was the perfect time to switch out because it's asleep. So it tries for the Sleep Talk, but it gets Rest, but it's obviously not going to do anything. So she withdrew her Umbreon and put in Vaporeon. I'm going to use an Earthquake, and it's going to do more damage than I thought, because Vaporeons are bulky in defense, I'm pretty sure. So then it's a Water type, so I'm going to bring back my Crocodile, and I'm going to send in Electros, because Electros is a boss. I mean, look at that, no weaknesses, unless you have gravity on it. So it's going pretty well for me right now. So all is going well so far. So I'm gonna use Toxic, but it misses the first time. So then we both use Toxic on the second turn, and we're both gonna hit it. Which sucks that I missed the first one. But she's gonna use Wish, and I'm guessing she's gonna bring in her Umbreon. So I'm gonna use Thunder, and I'm gonna one-hit kill the Vaporeon, which is nice. So she's gonna bring in her Hitmontop, and she's gonna fake me out and make me flinch, which is gonna kind of suck. But it's what fake out does. So the poison keeps on going and going. So I'm just gonna keep it in because no point in having a Pokemon with 69 health and poison. So I'm gonna bring in my Duosion, and she's a Stone Edge, and it's gonna leave me with 33 health, and I got so lucky. We were talking about how lucky I got there on Facebook. So then she used Stone Edge right there, and that's more luck for me. We couldn't believe it on Facebook. Holy cow. So then I finish it off with the Psychic. So then I'm going to keep my Duosion to let it be finished off by the Tentacle. So then now I'm going to send in my Ferrothorn. And the Tentacle is going to use Hydro Pump, which does quite a bit of damage because of the crit. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to put in some Spikes, which is probably not a very good attack I was going to use. So the Tentacle is going to use Ice Beam now. It doesn't do much, but still, I guess, quite a bit in some ways. So I'm going to use Curse, because I like to pack up stats sometimes. Depends on the team. So it's going to use Ice Beam again, and I'm left with 25 health. I got lucky again. So I'm going to use the Gyro Ball, and I'm going to finish off the Tentacle, which is really good. Really good, because that thing could have been a threat. So she's going to send her Umbreon and get hurt by Spikes barely anything though. Use a Sleep Talk, and it gets Curse. So it's boosting its stats and its sleep. Yeah, I'd like to tell that to someone and then believe me. So now I'm going to use Gyro Ball to see how much it does, and it doesn't do very much because the Curse and Umbreon has amazing defense. It's bulky. So it's going to use Sleep Talk, and it's going to use Rest, which is obviously not going to do anything because it's already sleeping. So I'm going to use Gyro Ball again, hoping to get the kill. But no, my luck is running out there. So then, she wakes up and uses Rest. So I guess she kind of knew that she was going to wake up. So, and I'm using the Gyro Ball because I thought she was still going to be sleeping. But no, she got lucky there. I'm not sure if it's the 2 turns though. So we're both healing up with our leftovers, which is nice for us. So I'm gonna keep on cursing because well, yeah, I like to pack up the stats, and I have 1 Gyro Ball left, so I need to save it for the kill. So she's still asleep, and she uses Sleep Talk, and she uses Rest, which is not gonna be a good thing. So again, I'm still using Curse. So we were talking on Facebook on like how much of an intense battle this was. This was definitely the most intense match I've ever been in. I was literally on my toes during this battle we were having. And I'm surprised I don't lose connection. Yeah, I'll try to get more videos up for you guys, but I have really bad connection. Well, I'm not sure if it's bad connection, but it's either me or the opponent loses connection a lot, so I'm unable to upload battles. But yeah, she's still asleep, and she uses Sleep Talk now. And she's gonna use Rest, which isn't gonna do anything because she's already asleep, which is good for me. So I use Curse, and I think that's a +4 now. Could be +3, I'm not sure. I haven't been paying attention. So she's gonna use Sleep Talk, and she's gonna use Payback, which does nothing at all. I can gain more leftovers than what she did. So yeah, I think I used Curse there. And I think, yeah, she uses Curse. I guess she kind of knew she's gonna wake up, and yeah, so. And here comes the moment of truth. The final attack from my Ferrothorn, Gyro Ball. And it's a kill! I got the +6 stats up and everything. Great match, Sarah. That was really fun. We should have battle again sometime. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.